Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my first episode of my survival guide through Minecraft, essentially my Rambo series. I have started off with my Redstone series, and that is on YouTube now, and we will be starting on a survival series, so let's play through that. As you can see, I currently have some worlds. I really need to think of better names for them. So here's our Redstone world that we was on before, but this is going to be a survival world. So I'm going to put this as, I'm going to call it Rambo First Blood, because I can. Don't need capital letters. It's Rambo. So yeah, let's load up the world, building terrain. But this is Minecraft 1.7.2, or also known as 1.7 because they didn't release the 1.7.1 and 1.7 release. It was all in one. And that's a cow awfully close by. As you can see so far, my computer isn't the best at rendering these sort of things, including these pixelated blocks. So that's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, what you gonna do? Right, so here's our first day. There it is. I wonder where the sun was then. So we've got from this, going from there, all the way up, round, down, and then it'll be night time. By then, we need to do a few things, complete a few tasks, and get ourselves a little hole to camp out through the night. Because during the night, monsters come out and they just want to explode you and let your body parts fly in all different directions, which is never really a good thing. So first thing you want to do, really, is these picturesque trees. They're beautiful, aren't they? So go up to them and punch them. Just by holding down your left mouse button until it pops off. Now sometimes, oh, I was a bit too close then. What'll happen is it won't go straight into your inventory, it will just hover, but it just happened to go into my inventory because I was close enough for it to be popped straight into me. It's like magnetism. So we're just going to get all this wood, and that's 6, but I like to be extra prepared, so I'm going to get a fair bit more. You never know when it's going to come useful. Use some of the resources that we need and might not be able to find, so we need substitutes. For example, the next thing we're going to look for after this is somewhere with coal to make our hole nearby. Because coal is what we can use to cook things, to use in the furnace, to make torches, and numerous other things which are very useful. But if we can't make coal, we can make charcoal, which I will talk about later on once we get a fair bit more wood. Now, I don't know, the rest of this tree should do it. So about 15 then, will it? 16? Okay, 16. Okay, 17. That's it, 17. I don't like 17, it's not. I'm just going to round it up to 20, even if this whole tree isn't chopped down. You can read it, there's a black sheep on the side there. We'll have to remember these positions of the sheep because we'll come back for them later. As you can notice, to the right of my health bar, which is the hearts on the left, there are some kind of chicken drumsticks. That is your food. There is 10 drumsticks there, and each one represents 2 health. So hunger. So altogether you have 20 hunger, and you will see them going down half by half. Now let's see. Where do we want to make our hole for the night? See, Minecraft does have a habit of doing this to you. You'll have good intentions, starting off making the most perfect world there is, you know, the best survival ever, and they'll plank you in the middle of nowhere with nothing around you but your thoughts. Well, we have a cavern over here, I think. Oh no, it's just a wall. Well, this could be good then, because we can explore into this. So what we want to do first of all, just going to get rid of this grass because I don't like it. Seeds are always good. We don't really need seeds, so I'm just going to... Oh, we've got an achievement, take an inventory. And if you didn't know, that is E to get to this inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our wood, and we're going to make some planks, okay? Now, that should be enough, 16 planks. Oh, my math's still good. Right, take them planks, and you want to put 1 in each square. This is our crafting squares, by the way, okay? At the moment we've got a small amount, and this is our output. So we click here to receive the output, and put it down in our hotbar here. This is our bag. This is our avatar. As you can see, I am apparently Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor at the moment, but my skins do change quite often, and yeah. This is where we put things like our clothing, armour, things like that, okay? And we'll discuss all that later on. So for now, we'll exit off of that by pressing escape, or can you do it with E? Yes, press E again, or you should press escape. And we're going to go onto the crafting table by scrolling this, moving across the hotbar there at the bottom. I am using my mouse wheel to scroll. You can press 1, 2, 3, and so on through it to get to one of the shortcuts. But I prefer to use scrolling, so we'll place this here, just look down at this block and right click. And then we'll want to access this crafting table. Now as you notice, there's these 3x3 squares on top. We'll see what that means, shall we? This is what it means. Once we have a crafting table, we have more area to place things, okay? So, the more area to place things, there's more things to make, in theory. So I want to stick that there, like that, okay? 2 planks, doesn't matter where, just 2, okay? And get some sticks. We're going to place some sticks there, like that, and then we're going to put some planks like that. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Huh, phone's ringing. Maybe later they'll call back if it's important. Anyway, we got a pickaxe, okay? Oh, sorry, I didn't really go through too well what I did there. So I'll put 2 sticks in the centre there, which is our handle. And I took the planks, okay, and I put them across the top like that. So essentially, that looks like a pickaxe, kind of. I'm not going to take it from there, because I've just made one, that'll be a waste. If I press E, it'll just automatically reject everything from the crafting table. It doesn't save it in there. Now, as we're digging through, you want to collect all this stone, which will come up as cobblestone, okay? We can use that as resources later on through the survival. So we want to tunnel in a fair bit. Okay? At the moment it's going to be a bit slow because we've got a wooden pickaxe, and well, it's not too good. Of course you can imagine it bending, splintering and everything against the stone. I'm not sure how it's gotten this far, to be honest. Right, so we're going to take ourselves a fair bit back to make ourselves a hidey hole. Little camp out area. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little wall here, and I'm going to go back. Okay? I'm just going to keep mining through, and now I'm going to take out these 2 bits here. So same again. Yes, it's very long-winded at the moment, that's because we got a wooden pick, you guys know that. Soon enough we'll have a stone pick. Oh wait, that's a spoiler for you guys there, isn't it? Spoilers. We'll discuss a bit more about that later on. But now, let's hollow this out a bit more, so it's not so compact and claustrophobic in here. And there we go. Okay, so we've got a bit more space now. And what time is it looking up to now? I want to go and find the sun. So if I put my crosshair just at the bottom of it, I can tell that it's going down now. Okay, so we haven't got long, maybe just a couple of minutes left, okay? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make torch. Now obviously I couldn't find any coal, sorry. So we're going to have to make charcoal. So we need a furnace for that, and a furnace is stone all the way around the outside like that. I don't know why I put 2 there, and a gap in the middle, and just take the output. I'll just pop out because I put 2 there. Right, and I'm also going to break down this crafting table out just by hitting it with anything. And it'll break down the same speed with anything. I shouldn't have really used my pick then, because if you look at the pick and the hotbar, you will notice that there is a health bar, and this is from degrading as you use it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cube here, so we only have 1 by 1 cube, so monsters and nesters can't fit through here. Okay, a spider can't fit through here because it needs a 2 gap, like 1 high, 2 width. Okay, but I can also keep my eye on what time of day it is. When it gets a bit darker, I might seal that up, but up until then, I'll keep it open. I keep hearing my own footsteps and thinking there's a monster following me. I'm getting a bit scared already. So we're going to go to this furnace now. And we can put anything in this bottom area. This is the fuel, okay? and then we're going to put logs. It has to be logs in the top area, and it'll burn down and slowly make charcoal. So as this arrow goes through, it fills up. There we are. So there's some charcoal, okay? Now while that carries on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my first set of torches. That's probably just burnt out, hasn't it? Oh, I didn't collect it from the crafting area. I'm getting a bit daft, I am, just a bit daft. But soon enough, I will get the grasp of things today. It's getting a bit... Okay, well it's getting a bit late out. I don't know why I put no torch there, I just felt like it needed it. I'm going to knock that down. But I can collect it like that, so it's all okay. A little puppy in the background there, just moaning away as he does. I'm going to stick three there, and a couple there to burn away, and that will soon finish doing. Okay, so that's sun setting there. We got light in the cave, in the camp out area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this up actually. I'm going to put a torch on the door. Okay? Not because I'm not sure where it is, you can tell the difference between the two stones, but because I want to keep this gangway here lit. Now the thing is, monsters spawn in a certain light level. Okay, it has to be below a certain light. So if you don't have that light in a certain area, monsters can certainly spawn in there if I'm too far away from that area. Okay? So we want to keep all areas lit in case we're not around. So what we're going to do, we're going to just quickly use up the rest of this pickaxe because there's not much health in it. And then I will demonstrate upgrading the pickaxe. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that bit out there first. Collect up this cobble. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye for this episode because it has been quite quickly gone through this episode, so I've not been able to keep track of time. So so far this time what we've done is we've collected wood, made torches, we made a crafting table, we made a furnace, we made a pickaxe, sticks, planks, collected some cobblestone and started off our cave. From here we'll progress on outwards into the giant world of Minecraft, and I'm waving my hands around as if you guys can see me like I'm doing some live broadcast from a webcam, not from screen. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for now, and head over to episode 2 to see how we got on, how we start, well, not how we got on, because you're going to watch it happen, but yeah, you know what I mean. And like, comment, subscribe and all that, and it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you everyone, and bye bye.